Hi guys, I am back with another video. This is going to be my thought of season 1 of the Dead City. So for now, let's dive on in. I really enjoyed the season, like how the dynamic changed from the premiere to the finale, especially like with Maggie and Negan, like how they're contemplated, like they didn't like each other until like the end, like it seemed like how their change of it is like Maggie hates Negan, like always had that jab towards him about that, and then like at the finale he said that, but he pretty much like when they done that trade with Negan and Herschel, she was kind of hesitated at looking at it, but I think like Negan knew, but he just was willing to do it to protect Herschel and stuff. So yeah, it's really interesting to see their dynamic of these two characters, like how they got interacted from when they come of Negan killing Glenn and stuff. So yeah. And also like the characters they have introduced, and like Jeannie Armstrong, the new version of Herschel, like the older Herschel, the Croat, Domain, and other characters they have introduced. Croat is a very interesting character. He is very disturbed from what he is. Like, he tortures people, and like how we got a flashback of him doing that scene with that kid he did, and how he pretty much got kicked out from Negan. And that flashback, I thought it was real cool. We got Simon, him, Negan, Croat, Lucille, and the Sanctuary. So I thought that was a good, cool flashback. Yeah, and then we see the whole deal with Croat and Maggie had made a deal to manhunt Negan. And also, I thought it was real cool to see a villain-wise of Maggie. I think that was really cool with that and all that stuff. So yeah. I really enjoyed how they done like Manhattan, especially the Statue of Liberty at the end of like in the finale, how run down everything, like how it was like the buildings were over the years, how they just could like run down, and I really enjoyed that. And like the walkers are really cool. Especially that one in episode 5 with Maggie Kent's with fought against. I mean, that one. That probably had to be like the top 5 zombies in the Walking Dead universe, period. I mean, like having 5 million heads, arms, and it was epic. I mean, I really think that was cool. And stuff like that. And having Negan and Armstrong interaction. Negan and Jeannie interaction, get to know about Annie. So Annie and Negan have a son named Joshua, and they had like a time jump. So Joshua has to be between 2 to 5 years old. I'm thinking. I think they said it's like a 2 to 3 year time jump. I think what they said from the Walking Dead finale, series finale. So there's that. But yeah, I mean, it's like overall, I really enjoyed it. The Domain character, that woman villain type, they introduced her in episode 5. From her being in episode 5 and 6, she's a very disturbed person, but I'm hoping we get more of her in season 2. So yeah, I mean, overall, like I said, I enjoyed it. It was a very good season and all that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know what you guys thought and opinion in the description below. And yeah, I'll check you guys out on my next video.